This is this is real. I thought I was just gonna turn this on and like just talk and not. Wait a minute. Let me just go get some tissue. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about foundation, which is partly why I did a full beat. As you can see, I have on my After I Do t-shirt. No, clearly I'm not married yet. This t-shirt is from After I Do, Royale Watkins and April Watkins. If you do not follow them, please do. They offer great advice for relationships and just life overall. But I decided to buy the shirt even though I'm not married. Partly speak it into existence, and also After I Do can mean so many things. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be after we're married. It could be after it all ended. You know, you still get a chance to start over. You get a chance to move on. I mean, you could even recreate your relationship with that person. I'm sure there are stories out there where, you know, people got together and had children and it didn't work out initially, and then later on down the road they ended up back together. So be sure to follow After I Do on Facebook as well as IG. The link will be below. So I never thought that I would be a baby mother. Byron! Stop! I grew up in a single parent household, as did my mother. Growing up, you know, I always said that I'm gonna get married first, then we're gonna have kids, and my children are going to have a family. Me and Daddy, and we're gonna go on all the trips, have the station wagon and the picket fence. But here we are. And I feel like it is very important to understand that when you're trying to do something that hasn't been done in your family line, something that you have never seen done up close and personal, it's definitely a lot harder than just making the decision to do something different. It never dawned on me that it was gonna be hard. Everything was black and white before I actually got into a relationship where I actually thought that I was gonna be with somebody forever. It's a lot harder than it looks on TV, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. It's rocket science. foundation part of it is very important. When things started to get hard, people usually just want to leave. That's what my daddy did. That's what my mom did. And I struggled with the decision to not just continue on and be a family. I felt very conflicted. It wasn't something that I just said, you know what, it's not working, I'm gonna go. I went back and forth a lot, and I think that part of my depression was that I felt like I was failing my daughter because my life didn't look the way that I thought it was going to look. Having a child, being engaged. It was a really sad point in my life. Now that I finally understand how important it is to have a solid foundation when you're breaking or trying to break a generational curse, and sometimes they did have the example of, two parents. It wasn't a good example.
Before you go, do you like these on me? I think these are tight, but they get down.
They work for me. They work.
Some people stay and tough it out, and some people leave. And I also feel like just because you have two parents in the household doesn't always mean that it's a great household, that everything is grand, that everything that's happening is perfect. The choice to not stay together or live together is the hardest decision that I know for a fact, that one of the hardest decisions that I know for a fact any woman or man has to make, especially when children are involved. I don't think anybody wants to have to make that decision. Staying for the kids, it's tricky. You have to have two parties that are willing to actually communicate through the things that every relationship probably go through.
But when you hurt somebody and you dismantle a bond, that's the hardest thing to get over. Heartbreak is like the worst thing to get over.
And when you don't have both parties that are willing, even if you stay together, it's gonna be a void. There's gonna be that unspoken thing we all feel, children involved, but nobody speaks on. Me having to make the decision was just that. I could no longer deal with that space of just not being able to resolve it. People deal with things differently. Some people decide to ignore things. Okay, well, we're okay today and we're just gonna deal with it today. Sometimes you can't ignore. No, it changes you. It makes you someone that you can't recognize sometimes. And we start crying and stuff. It's like a journey every day to make amends with myself about making the decision. You don't want to create the negative pattern within something that you've already created. I didn't want my daughter to grow up and say, okay, well, mommy stayed with daddy, even though whatever. Because they're gonna grow up, they're gonna be adults, they're gonna go through things. And the more they grow, I mean, me personally, I feel as though being transparent with your children is important. Age appropriately, of course, but being transparent, I'm sure one day she's gonna ask me what happened. Or, it may just come out however it comes out. But I want to be able to be an example for her and show her it's not the end of the road. We just didn't know what we were doing. when you don't know what you're doing, sometimes you make things a lot more worse if you stay together than if you separate and regroup and just try to make the best of it. I'm sure she'll probably see this video. But mommy is working on building something that she can model. This is real. I thought I was just gonna turn this on and like just talk and not. Wait a minute, let me just go kiss some tissue. Cause we ain't messing with this makeup, baby. This fancy crayon case. Hey, super. Foundation. When you don't know how to do something, it's really best that you take your time and then that you seek advice, sound advice, and then you apply it appropriately. A lot of relationships fail because we're thinking that, oh, because he loves me, everything is going to be okay. It's just going to be a movie. This shit is a movie. They have horrible, disastrous movies too. Shit blows up. Hello. So, you know, you got to specify the type of movie you're trying to make. Time in general is the only thing that can determine how these things turn out. I never thought that I would be a baby mother. Being her mother is what is making me one of the strongest people that I know. It is bringing me into my purpose, Lord. Oh no. The hardest things that you have to do is exactly what you need to grow and to just be better and to create that foundation. If you want to see me cry as I go through this journey of being a better baby mother, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, comment below some ideas of videos that you would like for me to create or discuss. Feel free to email if you have any questions. As I grow, we will grow from bitter to better together.